Hey, spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civ5, the Vox Populi mod as Korea. Now, where we left off, let's have a quick look at our demographics here. We have managed to catch up quite a bit in our population. Now, I mean, Carthage is still off the charts in some respects, but at least we're starting to be competitive with them. You know, they have 18 pop cities, but we have a 20 pop city, and we actually have plenty of happiness to catch up with them. So I'm going to be working on doing a little bit of growing here to try and catch up with their population. Great scientist points, all that sort of stuff. So let's have another look at the demographics here. We have 10 million people. We're about halfway through, but I think we're above average, which is pretty good. Our crop yield has significantly caught up with them. Our manufactured goods are pretty damn good, although I think that Boudica character is pretty much off the rails at this point. And we're golden aging as well, so we have a plus 20% boost, so that's kind of scary. Our gross national product isn't bad. We have plenty of land, almost comparable to Dido, actually. We have a pretty weak army, but that's okay. And our approval and our literacy are top-notch. So I think that's what that's what we've been focusing on, our approval and literacy. So I'm pretty happy about that. So Daegu and Pyongyang have new citizens. So does that mean I can work new tiles? This tile does not appeal to me, so I'm going to force work the market on this because they seem way more worth it for me. So that was Daegu. Let's take a look at Pyongyang. You're already working the forge, so I don't really have anything else that I can do for you. Let's have a look at Seoul. We just finished the amphitheater in here. So that means your riders are going to be born way, way quicker, which is really nice. We're now getting 29 great rider points per turn in here. I think the great artists are going to want to have that kind of treatment soon. Let's see here. I would like the Chancery. That could be very useful here in this city. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pick up the Chancery here. It'll only take me 4 turns. I'm going to grab the Circus Maximus. Then I'll grab the Chancery. And I'd also like to actually grab the Forge. So that'll keep Seoul busy for a little bit of time. Is there a wonder I want to build right now? No, there's not. Globe Theater would be nice. But I think I might have to like Great Engineer that or something. Can I purchase Great Engineers with faith in the Industrial Era? Yes. And how far away from the Industrial Era are we? We are not too far away. We could get there pretty quick. We're taking our time because there's a few things we want to pick up. Chichen Itza, chief among them. Let's have a look here. Alright, we have a road to Ragusa now. I'm on the road to Ragusa, so let's see if we can go there and start building a road to Ormus. This is purely just so I can move my emissaries around a little bit quicker when needs be. Yeah, I definitely think I prefer the jungle here, or the farm over the jungle. Okay, so we went from 1 follower to 5 followers, so 1 more pop on that missionary should bring us up to speed. I'm going to have you go into alert mode. I have another knight. You're also going to go into alert mode. And we got 2 citizens. We already dealt with that. So let's move on with the next turn. We have an aqueduct coming out here. That's very nice. Okay, we got compass. That's going to be the harbor. The harbor is a really nice building. Fishing boats also produce more food. Oh my goodness. We can establish a new trade route. We can build a harbor. The harbor is really good because it gives tourism. And it also gives food and production from sea resources and stuff like that, as well as giving gold. So, let's continue from there. Oh, a great writer has been born in Seoul. Now, do we want to produce another great writing? My goodness, if I were to write a political treatise, I could potentially grab my next policy super fast. The question is that better than making a great work? Do I have any theming stuff that I could do? From different eras and from civilizations other. So these would be plus 3 science if I were able to theme them. If I got a second great work of writing, I could probably swap great works of writing with some people. Yeah. So I'm going to swap with them. Then I'm going to generate another great work of writing.
Knock, and he'll open the...
There's some Empire-wide bonus yields. 300 culture, 100 golden age points, and 100 science. And those golden age points, they are stacking up already. We're already 10% of the way to our next golden age. And we're 2 turns into our current golden age. That's bonkers. Alright, so we're going to go in here and we're going to trade great works again. This time we're going to trade the Korean medieval or Korean Renaissance for the Carthaginian medieval. Boom, there we go. And then I'm going to slot these 2 great works of writing into here, and that'll give me +4 science. This one is +4. It seems I think I'm getting the bonus yield or whatever. But there we go. We have a theming bonus now, and it was worthwhile. Great person was born. Great person. Okay. So here in Daegu, we finished the aqueduct. So this city is going to grow quite quickly. Now, do we want to get the printing press here? I think I want to get that in my capital. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I feel like I'm playing around with the centralization of my empire. Okay, we have a decent food surplus here. So what do we want to do to extend? I think it's about time we started maybe working on amphitheaters and stuff like that. The Seiwan would be really nice too. Yeah, the extra science. I think I'm going to pick that up. I think I've been neglecting that a little bit. I'm going to get started on a road here. Okay, go here and oh, there's already a village there. That's the problem. Aha! I see why I wasn't going to build a village here. I need to change that to a farm. Okay, we have Islam here now in this city, so we can purchase our cathedral. And now our farms got better, and we're producing more faith. I'm also going to purchase another missionary to send over to Seoul. I'll probably need like 2 missionaries to convert Seoul. I'm going to drop a farm here. That's what I want to do. Okay, bring you over to Seoul. Good job. We'll go into our next turn. Drama. Somebody stole drama and poetry from me. Birth of a citizen in Seoul. That's a pretty big boost of science there. So Jeonju, I'm also going to want to get you to get the. I think it's time you got your Seiwan. I think we've delayed that more than it deserves. I have another citizen available. I will lock in the academy here because these are really nice. I'm going to choose production down here in Busan. Get your Seiwan as well. Seiwan. I'm not really sure how to say it. I'm just going to say it wrong and hope that it's, acceptable. Let's have a look here. We still have over double that we need. Okay, Ormus could use a little boost. So you could head over to Ormus. And let's have a look at Brussels. Brussels could use a little boost. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to get you to build a farm here. It was a mistake to build a village there. That's just the way it is. Start spreading. Okay, hopefully one more spread should do the trick. Oh, I just got another missionary somehow. Maybe did I over-purchase, perhaps? I don't think I did. Well, maybe I did. We'll go into our next turn here. Clearing a jungle has created 13 for Pyongyang. And here we go, emissary. There we go. Kiev is now on our side. That's some extra culture there. Really awesome. And we also get some more culture, great person points, and all that good stuff from the or not golden age. Sorry, not golden age points, not great person points. Farmers in the city report an excellent harvest this season, plus 100 food in the city. Very nice. Ivory to Napoleon. Okay, let's talk to Napoleon, and we will say, hey, would you like ivory? You don't have anything that you can give me. 6 gold per turn is a reasonable amount in exchange for that. Luxury. I'll go ahead and I'll drop another farm over here. You can see these farms now are pretty damn strong. I think the Chancery is actually so good that it's hard to not work it. But we're having food problems in here. I say we're having food problems, we just don't have a huge surplus. So why don't you pick me up an aqueduct real quick. After the library. I do have plenty of gold I could invest in Chichen Itza, I think. And I think I will, because the extra golden age length will be really nice. Okay, continuing to build a road over here to Ormus. Very nice. I'm going to build another lumber mill over there. Unit needs orders. Spread the religion. So this should... There we go. Ticked it over. Very nice. And then Kaisong had a new citizen born. I want to lock in these good tiles. I'll purchase a workboat here. I'll probably need 2 of them, but I'll purchase 1 for now. You want me to produce the most culture in Kiev. Alright, let's go into our next turn here. I would like to see more of the city-states. Yes, let us work together. I'm happy to be friends with you. 100 food in the city. Okay, we have our missionary. I think I would like to spread Islam to Ragusa. Because I think my ally would appreciate having a religion. I mean, I would be helping. Oh, they wish to find more natural wonders. Okay. I would be helping Carthage, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, 2 new citizens, 1 in Busan and 1 in Pyongyang. I would appreciate it if you continued to... Actually, how about working in a library? You know what? Work that tile. That tile will get better over time. Let's see here. Okay, I want to purchase another great, or a great workboat. No, I want to purchase another workboat. A great workboat. My God, that's one hell of a great person. I also think Pyongyang grew. Yeah, this city's growing a bit uncontrolled. Need to keep an eye on this old happiness that we have. Okay, so I will force work the forge. That's exactly what we want to be doing. And then I'm going to grab the workshop because we need to get the production up so that we can get ahead of this unhappiness problem. Oh, you should have built a road there. Dumbass me. Accidentally didn't build the road. Construct a lumber mill. We'll go into our next turn. Unit needs orders. Yes, envoy. Get some influence with Brussels. And there it is. We'll go into our next turn. Okay, you built Himej Castle. That's not so bad. Okay, we're about to get Chichen Itza. And our capital didn't quite finish what it was trying to do. So I'm going to purchase the forge here to speed it up by a turn. And then hopefully we'll be able to get to Chichen Itza pretty quick. Because I really want that. I really want the 50% golden age increase. Pearls to Pakal, so let's go ahead and trade with Pakal again. Pearls for silk and tobacco. What would you ask for this? You would ask just for a flat amount of gold. Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable to me. That'll bring our happiness up. I need to keep an eye on this growth that's going on here because they're starting to get out of hand again. Happiness is dipping hard. So I'm gonna want to be very conscious of that. Get this envoy over to Ormus. I'm gonna want more envoys fairly soon. I'll go here and I'll spread to Ragusa. Probably won't fully spread it to Ragusa, but it will get it at least on the road. Okay, so I was previously trading with Dido. I think I have the... I have everything I want from trading with them. I mean, I could continue to trade with them, and I would keep getting really, really good yields from them. I could also feed my other cities. So I think I'm going to continue to trade with Carthage. Although I could trade with Brussels. Carthage gives way better yields though. So I'm going to continue to trade with Carthage. I am giving him some stuff, but I think I'm getting more out of that deal. Let's see here. I could continue to trade with Ragusa for 12 gold, 6 culture, and 12 thingies. That could be really worth it. Or I could send production around. I think if I were to send production to Kaisong, that could speed up the city's growth. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sacrifice a little bit here. I need to get another cargo ship, actually. That's something I need to do. I need to remember to do that. I think I might get it here. And I'll go into my next turn here. About to finish the Chancery in Seoul. They still have a strategic monopoly on iron, annoyingly. Okay, we got astronomy here, so that scientists now produce +2 science. We can cross oceans, we have faster embarked movement, and we got Chichen Itza. So there's a few things I want to do here. Oh, we got another great diplomat. We're going to want to send a an envoy up here fairly soon. Maritime. I'm hoping for something other than maritime. Milan could be a good move. I think I want to build the embassy thing. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to build the embassy because only one person can do it with each city-state. We just unlocked steel from that bonus stuff that I got from expending that. We got tourism for a guy being born. And we got the birth of a new person in Seoul. I am going to work the Chancery. I need one more policy, which I'm about to unlock. That's the Seoul. That's the Seoul population looked after. Got a new technology in Seoul, Golden Age points, and expending a great person. Okay, amphitheaters, opera houses, museums, and broadcast towers produce more science, and great works produce more gold and culture. Okay, that's what I want to do. Up to aesthetics. I'm going to move here. I'm going to get started on the village. Makes a little bit more sense. Are you religious? Aha, I can grab the cathedral and boom. A bunch of tiles just got a little bit better. Do I want to work the specialist slot? Yeah, I think I do. I just want as many of these as I can get. I need to get some of these tiles repaired. I'm going to purchase the Chichen Itza, and then I'm going to add it to the queue. I also want the Globe Theatre and the printing press, but I think Chichen Itza is a priority for me, as is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, for the kind of great person strategy that I'm going for here. Let's go ahead and create the fishing boat. Very nice. Unit needs orders. Okay, I would like to be told which units need orders. And there it is, next turn. Oh. Oh, that's always the way. Yep, I will conduct a diplomatic mission here with Ormus. We have quite a buffer zone now. I want to make sure I have... Is there a way to check? Aha, in here. Okay, Brussels I'm pretty good with. Ormus I'm pretty good with. Once I'm over 100, I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Once I'm hitting 80-ish is when I'm starting to think about building envoy. So, Seowan, I want you to... I could purchase an envoy. Can't you do that? Oh, I could. Maybe I'll purchase an envoy over here in Jeonju. So what are your promotions here? Adept. And you get the Royal Signet. Yep. Head up here to Kiev, please. I'll spend that little bit of money. I'm happy to do that. Save me some production. Ivory to Pakal, so let's go ahead and trade with Pakal. What would you give me for this? Sure thing. Sounds good. So we got our trade back. Unidentified spy is still stealing here from Seoul. Hopefully we'll be able to get a handle on that. New citizens born, in particular note, Daegu. You got a new citizen. continue to produce great people points. You're making a cargo ship, that's a good move. And K-Song is over here. You're still growing like crazy, man. Unlocking a policy, golden age points, and 150 culture. You have new production. You finished your say one. I'm gonna need stuff like the aqueduct, etc. We've got crime problems here. I think I'll pick up the castle. We need to start keeping an eye on our happiness. So you got your workshop. I'm gonna force work the workshop so that you have more production. And now we need to start to really deal with this problem here. I could grab the harbor. That would give me quite a bit of production in this city. It would give me 3 production and a lot of food. But I think that would just continue to push the problems I'm having in the city further down the line. There's some really cheap buildings that I could grab in here, like the walls and stuff like that. So I'm gonna backfill a little bit. I'm gonna grab walls. Then I'm going to grab a market. I'm going to grab walls, barracks, herbalist in that sort of order. So this will hopefully help with the defense need. Bring that down to a more manageable level. Let's have a look here at Jeonju. Mostly looking pretty good. I would really like to be working the chancery slot, but it's kind of hard to justify when there's so much good shit to work in the city. Let's go get the lumber mill on over there. Continue to build your road here. Do I want to keep... I think I want to get rid of the jungle. I'm going to replace the jungle with farms, but in particular I want to come down here and put some lumber mills here. Kiev, if you want me to attract a great merchant. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I mean, I'm not too far away from doing it. I've also got a great scientist coming out here. I've got a lot of great scientists. Great artist too. That's really nice. I am going to want artist guilds at some point. Just finding time to actually build all this stuff. It's really tough. We've got the wealthiest people in the world. Very nice. We just got machinery. That's going to be the ironworks. That's going to be built somewhere with a bad... with bad production. That's the hope, at least. 25 science when you construct a building. Probably one of my newer cities. Probably Pyongyang. Carthage has added a Reformation belief to Islam. My god. Plus gold for every followers and combat strength for land units in your own land, and players do not, and plus 15% combat strength versus players who don't follow your religion. Plus 2 faith and plus 3 culture from all defensive buildings. Wow. This is a really powerful religion that we've managed to pick up here from Carthage. And I'm really happy that I managed to steal it. Birth of a great person here in Seoul. Okay, that's extra stuff. Oh, we got an artist. I think we will... Oh, I could Golden Age for an extra 5 turns. I think what I would rather do is I would rather create the great work to get the extra little bit of culture. And I'd also be able to do some theming stuff later on. Alright, look at my great works. Yeah, I'll be able to do a little bit of theming and stuff later on in the game. Reformation belief, new great person, birth of a citizen in Jeonju. Okay, we'll make sure we deal with that. Seoul got a technology, all that good stuff. Okay, so we got a new citizen in here, and pretty much immediately, I think the right move here is to work the chancery. Although that will extend the time here to grow by 2 turns. That's hard to justify. I think I'll actually dework an academy here. We lose 3 science, but I think it works out better. Oh, but we lose the food. It's hard to justify. I think I'm going to focus on growing here. So I'm going to add even more people working on these growth, because we're in a position to grow pretty aggressively in this city. So I'll happily dework a little bit. What are we? We're above our need. I think I'm going to keep the market worked, but I'm going to focus on growth and sack a little bit of science. Okay, you made a cargo ship. First, let me choose this event. Debate in council. Your advisors approach you, each looking harried and frustrated. Apparently, they've been arguing back and forth all night, trying to find an idea to deliver to you, yet their differences are irreconcilable. They come to you then with 4 proposals, each of which may bring benefit to your empire. So host a gala in the palace. That's a 50% chance to gain 100 culture. 50% chance to gain that. Or I would like the golden age points. So we're going to do that. So we're at 957. Was it a success? Aha, there we go. We're closer to our next golden age already. We're already almost halfway to our next golden age. And we're just about finished with this current golden age. So what's your growth looking like? Well, I think it's time to grab some of these cheap growth buildings like the herbalist. You also have a crime problem, so I'm going to grab the barracks. The herbalist and the barracks should keep you busy just for a couple of turns. I have another one of these guys. Trading with Carthage could give me a bunch of stuff. And I might just do that for now while I wait for the ability to trade production. Here in Jeonju, we just finished the aqueduct. So now we should grow more aggressively. I could pick up, so let's see here, what could I pick up here to continue this trend of growing well? Growing nice and strong. I would like maybe an artist guild or something. I think picking up the lighthouse here is the move. Is it the move? I don't know if it's the move. I would like to say one for the next golden ages that I hit. So I'll go ahead and I'll pick that up. Very nice. Did I ever get the herbalist? No, but we'll get that next. Then we'll build a little town thingy here. And we'll call that the end of this turn. I think we're doing pretty damn well so far. I mean, we're only on Prince, but like we're still learning. I think like my goal here was to try and manage my happiness, and I think I'm doing that really well. So I would feel confident after I win this game to move up a difficulty level. We're playing on Prince. Probably the next game we'll move up to King, I think. But there it is. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. With that self-promotion bullshit out of the way, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.